Um, the fact that I was labeled as pandering to black people because I'm an advocate of disenfranchised minorities and I'm aware of systemic oppression and racism and the evils that the forefathers of this country and the people that are the ruling class have perpetrated on minorities for all this time. The fact that I'm aware of that and speak openly about it was looked down upon, and I was looked at as pandering when we're in fucking hip hop culture. That is literally what I'm supposed to be doing as an active participant, as a guest in the house, a welcome guest in the house of hip hop culture for so long. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. And if you're in hip hop culture and doing anything else, I'm looking at you funny, as are anybody that has any respect for the foundation of what was built over here and what this continues to be. You know, this is created by black and brown people. And if you're participating in it in any capacity, not just as an artist, but as a media, whatever the fuck you're doing, and you're not pushing that line, what are you really in this for? It doesn't make sense to me. There's too many people, there's too many artists that have come into hip hop culture, used it to further their agenda, and then pivoted to another genre or something else. I'm not one of those people. I'm here for life. I'm here A1 day one, and I will continue to be in this until the day that I die. It is preordained. It is predestined. It is the way I am. And anything else is supporting fucking racism as far as I'm concerned. And I do not platform racists. I do not support racism. And me speaking up against that, anyone that holds that against me can fucking push pebbles. You feel me? Like, you're seriously swallow gallons of semen if you're going against that agenda in any capacity, because we know what time it is. The people that are real to this culture and the people that are true to themselves really understand what's going on here. And I don't get down like that. I didn't come from another subculture and then pivot to hip hop. I've been in hip hop my entire life. Anyone, all you got to do is look me up. My entire repertoire. Like, I have years in this game, okay, since childhood. Being used for content to be embarrassed, that shit is fucking lame, and it's not cool to anybody that's over there and anybody that's had to experience it, and nobody on the staff likes that shit. I'll just say that as well. I also want to say that I don't like the person that I became and the way that I was acting when I was at No Jumper, as much as I loved being over there, and it's a great place to work. It was a lot of fun. Get to be around creative people all day. It's like the environment, the professionalism in so many aspects of it that I never took for granted, and I always appreciated all of that. At the end of the day, I didn't like the person that I was, and it all goes back. It really all goes back to the it all goes back to the way I was in that Flacco situation. Although it was something that I was asked to do, I did not need to do that. And I knew, as somebody that is in a program of sobriety that entails me living a rigorously honest life based on spiritual principles, I fell short so many times in my tenure at No Jumper of being that. And the most glaringly apparent was the situation with Flacco, who turned out to be a good dude. I forgot to shout out Flacco earlier. Shouts to Flacco. He's actually, one of my favorite people over there, and a really, really solid dude, and who's treated me well, for the most part. And I got nothing bad to say about Flock. And him, he did not deserve me to the things I said even before the exposure thing. That wasn't cool, Me making fun of like the whole him smelling bad thing. Although it wasn't good fun, I did take it too far. It was mentioned too many times. It's one thing to make a joke here and there, but I leaned into that way too much. And then trying to expose him and embarrass him and put him on blast. Like a lot of what wound up happening to me, even though I atoned for that, was the bad karma as a result of what I created. And I deserve that. And I'm not falling on a sword, and I'm not feeling like oh shit. My bad. Oh shit. What happened? Okay. Sorry. I'm like new to all this streaming shit. I gotta learn it. So I apologize. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the diss track, how much that affected certain things. I was definitely having fun with it. That was my way of striking back. I did the best I possibly could. Look, hey, I'm not shedding no motherfucking tears here. I'm not playing